Hello everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to our My Player Career Mode. This is episode 2 for you all. Thank you so much for all of the nice comments, the likes, and everything that you left on episode 1. I really appreciate it. It is so awesome to see all of the good stuff that you guys post on the comment section. So thank you for that. And also, thank you for taking the time to watch another one of my videos. As always, very much appreciated. I hope you're all doing very well. I took a look through the comments of the last episode to see what you all were saying, all you lovely people, about our skill points, where we should prioritize. There was a couple of really good suggestions in there as well. But the one I kept seeing pop up was the pace, and more specifically, the cheetah archetype. So as you see, once we get there, we would get a plus 13 boost to acceleration and a plus 9 boost to sprint speed. So that will probably be the one that we aim to try and unlock first after I check the comments of the last episode. And also there was one other thing I wanted to do, which was to change our position to an actual out-and-out striker. Some of you said that that would boost my overall. As you can see, it does say that I'm 70 overall in the attributes area. Now we go to 71. And if we back out and go to here, I'm hoping, yeah, there you go. So it now says that we are 71 overall. So thank you to those of you who left that comment as well. For now, though, there's not a lot to do other than pretty much get straight into the action. We've got NEC up first, and then it's Twente, or FC Twente, I should say, before Vitesse as well. There'll be the 3 live matches for you today. I've got to make sure, though, that I am also doing training. I've just noticed that when I've changed position, my manager rating's gone all the way down. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe it's a bug. But here's what's going to happen. I'm going to train, and I'll come back to you if we have a level up. If not, you won't see the training. But we are very close to our next level, which is level 4. So the likelihood is you will see a level up right here. Let's go. Level 4, which does unlock us 4 skill points, but no perks, unfortunately. I've got one more bit of training to do, and then this will be this week's training out of the way. But plus, we've also got a couple of manager ratings in there as well, plus 10, which will help us in terms of growing our reputation with the manager. So it looks like we'll probably have to start the first match on the bench. And there is level 5 then, as we get 5 more skill points, physical strength perk and active first touch perk, which I don't know what those do, so I guess we'll have a little look quickly. Also, I said yesterday, perks you unlock at level 9 and 13, the 2 extra slots. I was wrong, it's 9 and 19. But what are the 2 new perks that we've unlocked then? We've got physical strength, which is boosted strength, ball control, jumping when jostling, shielding, or heading the ball. Or active first touch increases your ball control, acceleration, and sprint speed. The boost can kick in as the player approaches the ball, running onto a through pass, and grants the flair trait. If we're playing up front, I feel like that would be the best one to have. Yeah, I'm going to go with the active first touch trait, or perk, I should say. And we've still got a lot of days to go before we have to actually play, so we could get more training done in that time. Some news to tell you about now, as there has been a transfer involving Ajax. Berghaus has left. I think he only joined this season as well, so that's strange to see him join in one transfer window and then leave in the same one. I'm pretty certain. Well, there it is. Yeah, there's the message. Ajax complete, Berghaus signing. So 28.5 million is what we purchased him for, and then we sold him for 30. We made a profit, but I mean, would you rather have seen him stay? As there is also a new addition here at Ajax. Koita has joined from RB Salzburg in a £12 million deal, and he is a striker. So we will be playing against him for the starting spot up front alongside Hala as well. Some more training to do, and then hopefully we can grow our manager rating. And one thing I'll tell you about right now as well, I've just noticed it. I don't know if you can see in the top left-hand side, when you advance days, your manager rating goes down. I'm not sure why that is, because we're not training or anything. So I don't know if because you're not training, your manager rating just goes down, but that's not down to me. I can only do 3 sessions a week. And also, you do get extra XP if you play them, but I just decided to simulate them. We have 12 skill points squill points. What on earth are squill points? Skill points to put in. And I think because we spoke about it before in regards to us wanting to unlock the cheetah archetype, that is the one we're going to go for, my friends. So, yes. We start at 73 and 76 sprint speed, and immediately we go to 86 and 85 sprint speed and acceleration, which is crazy. Not only that, we've still got 4 skill points to go, so I'm actually going to put them extra into the acceleration and the sprint speed tree. And that takes us all the way completed with this tree. And as you can see, we have 90 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. So, as you can see, we've joined the match. 1-1 the scoreline at the moment, 58 minutes in. And we are coming off the bench to try and change the game. We've got half an hour here. Let's see if we can impress the boss. I want to check out as well and see what our objectives are going to be for this. We've joined right when it looks like there is a corner. So hopefully it's for Ajax. I don't know who has this corner. I wasn't able to tell in time. But here's our objectives. 7.5 match rating. Complete 5 passes in the opponent's half. Easy. And get an assist on 2 goals in half an hour. That's mental. I don't think we'll be able to do that one, but the first 2 are certainly doable, and we also get 1,000 XP as well if we do the match rating one. Here is Neres looking to use my pace to my advantage. Good ball from David Neres, sets us away! And inside 4 minutes, we've scored to give Ajax the lead. That is the dream introduction, really, isn't it? I mean, as you can see, I don't know if it really was the pace that got us there. We did upgrade it before this, and that's the 3-star weak foot coming in clutch. Forget about the 1-star. The right boot has sent it into the bottom corner. I forgot to mention, or in fact, I'm not sure if I did mention this, the T90s, the boots we're wearing, they were around when I was a kid, man. It's so cool to see them in the game. I had to use them. Like, honestly, when I saw them, I was like, there's no chance I'm not using these. 1 goal in 1 match for Ajax. It's the dream realistic debut that we could have hoped for. We are still, I believe, on Ultimate as well. I forgot to check that. Or rather, I don't know. Hang on a second. Well, that lasted long. Our lead was 2 minutes. And I'm guessing we are on Ultimate because that's an incredible finish from NEC. Fair enough. 2-2. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought now. I feel like I've just been rambling for the past 2 minutes until they scored. This is an incredible finish, by the way, now I think about it. Like, this is not easy to do. 1 touch, then the second one to cut inside, the third one to finish off the post. Well, any moment now, there it is. The referee blows his whistle for full time. And the only thing to show you from our half an hour substitute appearance was the 2 goals. I mean, I had 1 shot, scored it. I guess that's all I can do. When the chance comes my way, put it in the back of the net. That's what we did. So, although it's dropped points for us, we do pick up the Man of the Match award. And I said that the 5 passes would be easy. We actually only got 3. But we do beat the match rating. So we do pick up at least +5 in our manager rating stat. Assisted goals is always going to be a hard one. And we got 1,000 XP from the match. So that's pretty good as well. We'll move on, do some training. Still not close to getting the starting spot, and AZ Alkmaar and PSV both winning their opening matches as well. There is the message that we were waiting for. It's for real now, says the manager. I'm going to start you in the next match, which is up against FC Twente. We're in the starting 11. We do have some training to do, but I'll worry about that after the match, because this is a big moment for us. We might be able to lock down a starting spot depending on how we play here in this one. Let's take a look at our objectives when we make it into the match, and then it's all about, can we perform to our absolute best? Our objectives are actually quite tough. Match rating of 8.5, 10 passes in the opponent's half, and at least 2 goals or assists. That's pretty tough, but I guess we'll just have to try our best and see what we can do with that. Klassen, Gravenberch, finding myself in this little gap. We've got Klassen again making a good run. Here he is, ball through, Neres to score! Saved by Unastal, and it's a brilliant save as well. Tadic able to get away down the left-hand side, and you can see Ajax bodies flooding forward. Tadic with the ball into me. Great pass. Across it goes to Neres. There's the goal. I said we were looking better. I said we were looking like we found our rhythm. And we take the lead just before half-time. David Neres, who had the effort moments before, saved by Unastal. We managed to get in behind, and that pace, I really do feel the difference between this episode and the first one. We sort of just play it back into the area, and I'll be honest, initially, I was not looking for David Neres. I was seeing the run. Klaassen, he was the closest player to us, but we just put way too much power on the pass that he goes all the way through to Neres, who ends up scoring, and I've just realised the in-game sound is not on. I apologise, so I'm going to have to put music over this, but I've just realised now. Oh, my bad. Gravenberch towards Klaassen. Now to myself. Neres. He's causing them all sorts of problems. David Neres. The cross into the middle, which we will get to. The header, though, is, well, not brilliant. Let's just say that. But David Neres right now is having a field day on that right-hand side. They just cannot seem to get close to him. If we keep giving him the ball, he'll keep making things happen. That's not great. There is a slight injury seemingly picked up by Neres, who turns, feeds Klaassen, or Anthony, sorry. And Anthony, straight on the field of play, his first touch is to put Ajax 2-0 in front. What a finish as well. I was just so used to seeing Klaassen running in from these areas, but it's Anthony who arrives for Ajax. And it is a brilliant left-footed finish. Sometimes it's always hard when you come off the bench because you've not been in the game. It takes you a few minutes to kind of get up to speed. Not for Anthony. He's put us 2-0 in front. Surely 3 points wrapped up now as well. Vlap towards Limnoy. Back to Vlap. Great strike and great finish. Too much power to be able to be stopped. Game on, it feels like. Twente given a lifeline. And it's a thunderous effort. Just the layoff first time. I'm pretty certain. In fact, I'm sure our goalkeeper gets a touch to this. It does come through a couple of bodies though. Yeah, he does. So that might be why the ball's in the roof of our goal. But what a strike from Vlap. 2-1. And there is still time here as well. Into the last minute of the match then. And Twente coming forward down the right. There's the cross into the middle. They've got a few red shirts in the box. But in the end, we do win back possession. Now Anthony trying to get us forward. I'm going to play a 1-2 with him here and see if we can create something in the last few seconds of the match. There's the pass again. Neres is making the run. I did see him, but the referee ends this one. Full time. FC Twente 1, Ajax 2. Apologies for the fact that I forgot about the in-game sound. I'll make sure that it's on for every other match. You know what? To make up for it, I'll throw in another match today as well. One objective completed, which was the 10 passes in the opponent's half. We only got 1 assist and a 7.7 match rating, which means we lose 15 of our manager rating. That seems like a lot. I'm not sure if that needs to be sorted. We've actually just hit level 6 as well from this one. So we get 4 skill points, 1-time shot perk, and a fast rush perk as well. So we'll check those out, see what they do, see if I want to upgrade them. But yeah, the manager rating thing seems a little bit ridiculous. Like, I don't know if you should be penalised for not completing the objectives, especially when you've got 1 out of 2 assists and a 7.7 match rating. I mean, 8.5 is hard to get. So that feels a little bit tough. But anyway, we'll just focus on training and trying to get our manager rating back up. So, in terms of the perks that we just unlocked, here they are. 1-time shot, which increases your finishing ability during 1-time shots or headers. Grants the finesse shot, flair, outside foot shot, and power header traits. And increases your weak foot ability. Wow. And then what was the other one? Fast rush. Oh, okay, that's a goalkeeper one. We don't need that. I'm going to put the first-time shot on. I keep swapping these. And I honestly expect I'll swap them quite a lot over the course of the first few episodes until I find what works for me. More training to do, and then into the next match. After training, we've actually managed to get back into the starting 11 for this match here of the visit of Vitesse at the Johan Cruyff Arena. This might be our first full home debut, I want to say. Neres starting on the right. Absolutely sensational in the last match. Hopefully he can keep that up. Anthony, when he came on, was brilliant as well. Tadic, we know what he brings to the side. Lots of quality and depth here at Ajax, and I would be surprised if we don't win Eredivisie. We are expected to, of course. Strong start here from Vitesse, who are already into Ajax's penalty area. Lovely football, and a vital challenge from Schürrle stops that from being potentially 1-0 Vitesse. That's not a good pass from me either. I did not put enough power on that to find Klaassen. And this has been a bit of a shaky first 4 minutes for us, because they are starting really quickly, Vitesse, but we now can play it and calm things down a little bit. Gravenberch through to Tadic. Tadic off to me. Klaassen just to our right. Here is Klaassen finding the feet of Neres. First touch for him. What can he do? Plays it to Kudus. Now to Klaassen, looking for the ball through. Still holds on to this as well somehow. Gravenberch will find us. We're on the right foot, but we do get the shot away quickly. And an early save for Schubert in the Vitesse goal, or Schubert, I should say. Gravenberch, Klaassen, Gravenberch again. Back towards Klaassen. Ajax holding on to this really well. Neres again in a little pocket of space. Here he is, David Neres. Trying to work something. We'll take the corner instead. And we are beginning to put the pressure onto Vitesse. The delivery goes towards the edge of the penalty area, which we do challenge for. It's down for Neres, who strikes over the crossbar. But that is a warning sign for Vitesse. You do not want to let David Neres have this time and space, because we know what he can do. Forward here of Vitesse. Baden on the turn. Ball through. Offside, surely. No. Barrow scores against the run of play, and Vitesse have the lead. How is that not offside? I need to see this again, because I thought for sure we'd be rescued by the offside flag. I mean, I've got to say, it's always hard as a goalkeeper, though, when they're this close to goal. I thought the pass was going to go out wide. Nah, that's surely offside, ref. I mean, we've seen it at full speed there. I might have to go and look at the instant replay. It's through the legs of our goalkeeper as well. That's even worse. Oh, man. 1-0 Vitesse. I'm going to look at this in the replay, because I have a feeling that's offside. All right, I take it back. Right call, and definitely onside. Baden with the ball over the top, and Openda is making this run over and over again. And that is what's causing us problems. Pasveer with a save, but Vitesse, that goal has started them with all sorts of confidence, because we actually are now struggling to kind of keep momentum in this one. The right hand of Pasveer denies Openda, but he's made that run numerous times, and he keeps getting in behind. We need to sort it out as Baden goes with the header, which is kept by Pasveer, and we are 30 seconds away from half-time, and we just need to get into the break and sort of reset mentally, because up until that goal, we were playing well. There is still half an hour, though, for us to try and find a way through. Gravenberch is ball in behind. We've got the pace to get there. Trying to find the finish. The second one coming through from Tadic. The keeper standing firm. The pass in the end from Gravenberch just sent us a little bit wide. Gravenberch out towards Tadic, who takes it really well. Now plays me. Anthony waiting over on the right-hand side, but instead we play to Kleber. His ball into the middle is sent goalwards by Labyad. What a header it was, actually, to even put the power on that to test the goalkeeper. You can see 13 minutes to play. We are running out of time if we want to find a way back into this match. And it would just be an equalising goal for now, unless we can find two in quick succession. Kudus into the penalty area, trying to find the pass through. He will find me as well. Chance! Goal! Spinning, finding the finish. Get the ball, get it out the goal. Let's go again. 10 to play. Ajax 1, Vitesse 1. It's a goal in our home debut, and realistically, it's just not great defending from Vitesse, who keep, well, their concentration's minimal. They should have been on me a lot tighter. Good pass from Kudus, straight into my feet. Left foot to take it, right foot to finish. And I tell you, if we had a one-star weak foot, I'm not sure. Do you know what's weird? I'm not actually sure I've scored a goal with my actual strong foot yet. I'm pretty certain all three have been with my weak foot. 5 minutes to play. Can we steal the victory here? And it will feel like that for Vitesse, because they've had some really great chances to find this win and secure the 3 points. But Pasveer has been pretty good in the Ajax goal. Anthony into the penalty area. Left foot opened up. And when we get it on the strong side, we actually put it wide. 30 seconds left. Vitesse on the attack. We do not want to lose the match here. And as much as it's disappointing again to drop more points, given the circumstances and the chances that Vitesse have had, you've got to say you would take it. But still they are in our penalty area. Pasveer required again. Header over the crossbar. Full time. Ajax 1, Vitesse 1. Again, we pick up the Man of the Match award, but only one objective completed, which was 10 passes in the opponent's half. These are harder than I expected them to be. We do pick up the extra 1,000 XP, though, as well from that one. 53% of possession, not enough, and an 8.4, which is 0.1 off of completing the objective. That's insane. Growth, as you see, 2,200 XP. As we get closer to level 7, you can see the dressing room after the match. Not happy with the fact that we've only picked up a point, but we have to try and take this and keep on trying to improve. We do have deadline day coming up. As you see, Vitesse into second, so they're not having a bad start to the season. PSV, though, winning 3 out of 3, already 4 points ahead of us. Yeah, not ideal. Right, one more match to come, as I said, because I forgot to put sound on for the Twente match earlier, which will be PEC Zwolle. Hopefully I've said that right, away from home. And as you see, actually, our Champions League group has been decided, which I'm hoping will play a part in this year. Maybe not always starting, but certainly to get some exposure to the competition. We've got Borussia Dortmund, Sporting CP, and Besiktas. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, to be fair. I feel like we are at least the second best team in that group. Anyways, let's move forward into PEC Zwolle, and if I grow in terms of my level, I'll be back. If not, see you for the match. Really not sure what's happening, but as you see, players out. We seem to have sold a lot of our players. Tagliafico's gone. Hala gone. Which, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we keep selling, like, and they're not exactly, I guess, reserve players. You know, Tagliafico was a starter. Hala easily could have been a starter if I wasn't in the team. But thankfully, Neres, Anthony, Tadic, all still here as well. So we've not let go of any of those guys. But anyway, this will conclude deadline day. And yeah, we've sold a lot of players on. Level 7 now unlocked, which gives us 4 more skill points and the ball winner perk, which I'm guessing is a kind of defensive perk, but I will just take a look and see what it does for you. And here it is. It boosts tackling ability when close to the dribbler. So yeah, it is a defensive style perk. Also 8 skill points. I am going to put these into the skill tree. Which one do we want to go into? There was actually free kicks that I was interested in. Where are free kicks? Here they are. So free kick accuracy can be boosted. It would cost us, well, actually, weak foot might be the play, you know. Weak foot might actually be the play. If we do the free kick accuracy... Oh, wait, actually, can I get all the way down to weak foot? I can. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to boost free kick accuracy up there like that. And that puts us to 59 with 88 shot power. And now we are at a 4-star weak foot as well. Where's the other weak foot upgrade? Over there. Yeah, you know what? I think my next focus is going to be getting that 5-star weak foot. It's going less and less away from what I'm like in real life as a player. But then again, I already am because I never play up front. And I definitely, as I say, don't have a 5-star weak foot. But yeah, 5-star weak foot might be the play that we try and go with for the next upgrade. And here we are then. We are in the starting 11 for this one. Really want 3 points. That is the big aim here. Gravenberch forward to Klaassen. Now off to Tadic. Tadic plays it through to me. Right foot shots. I tell you what, forget about the left. I am a right-footed player from now on. It's all about that right boot. Get in. And I love the way as well the perk pops up when it's used. I've just realised, right, if I read it right correctly, my perk gives me a 5-star weak foot, doesn't it? So maybe 5-star weak foot is not the play. Yeah, possibly. We'll see. But anyways, right foot finish, first time on the shot. Goalkeeper should have probably saved it. I don't care. It's another goal for me, and it helps me in keeping my spot in the starting 11. Well, this is not a good sign. We've got an injury to Ronaldo Esler, who's only just joined the club. He was purchased after the sale of Tagliafico, and I believe he's gone down holding his knee. So that's not a good sign, especially now the stretcher has to come on. Hopefully his injury is not too long, and he'll be back playing in the starting 11 very, very soon. Here is Neres over on the right. I mean, I'm available for the easy pass. He backheels it to Kudus. Plays it through to me. Klaassen occupying this little space. Off to Gravenberch. What a save. Lamprey somehow picks that out the sky and sends it for a corner. Gravenberch surely thought he would be running off celebrating. Struck it really well as well. Yeah, good save. It's all Ajax at the moment, though. One-way traffic. I expect you'll see the second goal pretty soon. Kleber joining the attack. Now finding Neres. Off towards Gravenberch. Off to Tadic. Oh, man. How has Lamprey saved this one? That's 2 outstanding saves from the PEC Zwolle goalkeeper. And again, a strong hand. Klaassen looking for the ball through. Somehow manages to get it through that gap. Now Neres over on the right. He's got support in the middle arriving. Looks for the cross. We challenge. Klaassen forward to Gravenberch. We're actually injured at the moment. Tadic gets the shot away. And there is another save for the goalkeeper. But we are down at the moment. Offside. It would not have counted had Tadic have scored. Question is, what is our injury, if there is one? A minute to play here, and as things stand, we are heading to 3 points, trying to muscle our way through into the penalty area, into the last minute, plus injury time. Well, we are in injury time now, and that pass out wide did not work out, but that should be it. In the end, we only win by 1-0, not for the want of trying. Some fantastic saves by their goalkeeper, but the injury sign did not go off. So I wonder what has actually caused us that injury, and hopefully it won't keep us out for too long. Right then, the messages have come through. Ronaldo Esler is out for 7 months. That is a serious injury, and we are out with a sprained ankle for 4 weeks. So we miss the next 4 weeks, and I don't know how that affects our manager rating, whether or not it goes down or not. But how many games then are we looking at missing over the course of the next 4 weeks? Well, we'll miss Besiktas, we'll miss Camber, we'll miss Fortuna, we'll miss Groningen, we'll miss Dortmund. Oh man, these are a lot of matches. We'll miss Utrecht, and we might be back for Heerenveen and Sporting potentially. So, yeah, not ideal. But my friends, that is going to be where we end today's episode off. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. A massive thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you are new around here and like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below. There was a couple of mistakes in today's episode. I apologise for that. You know, the in-game sound being muted for match 2 was not ideal. And, hopefully it won't happen again. But until next time, stay safe. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And I will see you all again with the next episode. I tell you what, like target will go again for 350 likes. If you manage that, you'll get an episode tomorrow. That is the deal. But yeah, until then, adios.